Hello everyone and welcome to Hucker's Hideout. Today we're checking out the demo for SpaceCraft. This space exploration and building game looks right up my alley. I'm excited to go through the demo with all of you. SpaceCraft is set to release in Q2 of 2026, so stay tuned to their Steam page for updates. The link is below. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get right into the demo. You can see we're going to get introduced into the exploration, resource gathering, and shipbuilding, and give them some feedback in the end as well. So let's, without further ado, play the demo offline. Talent acquisition. Wake up, debtors. Today we're announcing the results of the great big lottery. Gig lottery? This morning, one of our top 10 maintenance employees will be able to start their own career as an affiliated worker. Ooh, I know you've been waiting for it because overall productivity for Habitat Unit 4E is up 12% this month. Very good. You slackers only start working when the results are close, and it shows. You're supposed to work all the time. Anyway, the selected employee for this cycle is... Ooh, it looks like it is me. And you can see we go on in and we can choose a lot of different facial options already. This is pretty cool. All right. Oh my gosh, look at the cool eye colors. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Kind of like Bollyway, what kind of hairstyles are there? Oh, there's some different cool options. I wish there was like a randomized option, maybe. I love randomizing characters. So you can get different suit colors. Well, you could also choose a female if you'd like. That's cool. All right. Well, we'll just go red. I like that. And we'll go as Hucker. And yeah, we'll get a little hairstyle going. I like it. Validate that. We look like a spaceman. The gig lottery employer winner for this cycle is Hucker. Continue. Yes, very good, Hucker. Congratulations. You're expected on the station's dock immediately. All right, well, let's get out there. And now everyone gets back to work. Of course. You can see this is our little house, though. Very excited for this game. It kind of feels pretty good. It feels pretty real. Ooh, you can see your legs. Nice. Is there a way to go third person? I don't know, maybe. But you can see this is our little bunk. Okay, we can't really interact with it or anything. No worries. Looks like we have to sign your contract with the company and leave Babylon. Take the elevator to the station's dock. What are you doing here? Suspicious? Avon, how are you? Did you hear that? It's your name they called. Yes, it is. Unbelievable. I can barely believe it. All right, it looks like... Okay, yeah, we just press this to go through the door. Thank you. Okay, so there's like physical buttons around. I kind of like that. Is this our dock we have to go to? I don't know. That doesn't look like the right spot. What about this big map? Very nice. Oh, you can see the news around town. Kenta looks grumpy. How are you doing, Kenta? It looks like you can talk to several people around. Not everyone. Yeah. And can you get drinks? Sodas? Doesn't look like it. No worries. Can you sit with these people? No. Just seeing how much we could interact with the world here. Yeah, it looks like some random people that are just standing here. How's Loanne doing? Loanne, how are you feeling? All these years stuck here with us, and the moment you enter that elevator, you're suddenly free. I guess that's going to feel pretty good. Is that water? That looks pretty awesome. Cool. Yeah, I guess we got to go up the elevator, it sounds like. Loanne is sending us. Yeah, and it looks like we need to take the elevator to the dock. Cool. Okay, where do we go? Okay, not that way. It looks like, oh, a little hitch there. Lag spike. Okay, no worries, no worries. Looks like we can stock to Stacha Novus to start our adventure. Oh, is this Stacha Novus? Okay, this is our talent acquisition agent. Oh, that's who we were talking to. Okay, you're here for the procedure, right? I don't know, maybe. Sure. First off, you won't be able to do much without a ship, and to get that ship, you need a loan. Now, the good part is the company can grant you that ship and that loan. Wasn't it a reward? A reward? What makes you think you deserve a free spaceship? Your 10 years of service tightening rusty bolts? We've already offering you a job. Isn't that enough? I mean, kind of. So tell me, how did you end up in the debt quarter? Ooh, I mean, to be honest, all of the above happened to me. Nice. That was written in your file, actually, of course. I don't know why they require me to ask anyway. Given your current debt, the company has established your maximum loan amount to 25,000 credits. Just enough for that beauty behind me. Ooh, it looks like it matches my spacesuit, too. Very good. But before you get to know each other, you gotta approve your pledge. You gotta consent to all the terms and conditions of classic affiliate worker status. My status as an affiliate to the company makes me a full-fledged citizen. It would maintain for as long as I am fully fulfill the following missions. Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess we have to accept all these, right? I guess we will just accept our contracts, accept our fate for the chance to fly in a spaceship. As affiliate worker, I endorse the full responsibility of any activity conducted while carrying out my duties. Yes, of course. I am the one doing them. To secure my workers' acquisition loan, in absence of any material guarantee, I mortgage my life force to the company in the event of a debilitating injury, illness, death, or irreparable damage preventing me from working. I allow the company to extract enough of my organs to pay my remaining debt. Well, 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 I guess we have to. What if we refuse? No, we have to accept. That sounds worth a spaceship. Well, that's about it. Your pledge is considered signed. Yeah, we just signed our life force away. Hopefully, you're just ready to go out in the galaxy. Your current rank is a recruit, which means we have plenty of opportunities to grow. That is true. The company today and tomorrow. Is that the like slogan? My gosh. Eternal. The company is eternal. All right, time to board this spaceship. I'm very excited. Let's head on out. Take off. Easy does it. Ooh, a nice little cinematic for the journey. Oh, I wonder if this is like the docking procedure cinematic. If we're gonna get this every time. In some space games, it's kind of hard to dock, in space. So they usually like allow you to cinematic. So yeah, I think maybe that's what that is. We'll see. Welcome, recruit number 481120. The company's onboarding procedure. By the end of it, your rank will be upgraded to apprentice. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna go right to this solar alpha. It seems right. I'm charged with helping you become a skilled, valuable worker. Oh, thank you. Your first task will consist of navigating space in search of basic resources. If you have any questions, please note that you are not allowed to ask them during the onboarding protocol. Okay, sounds good. I guess we just go towards Alpha 1, Solar Alpha 1, and enter its atmosphere. And oh yeah, this is one of the parts I was very excited about. The smooth transition from space flight. You can see we're just traveling through the universe. And we are going right down onto this planet. And man, we're going right through the atmosphere. Oh, awesome. Yeah, look, clouds. That's epic. They're kind of flat top clouds. I guess that's the top of the atmosphere, maybe? Ooh, a little bit of hitch on the way in, but not too bad at all for the transition. Look at this. And now it's just meteor craters everywhere. All right. And you can see for mining, we have to use our radar. So we press 1, and that's our little radar skill. And ooh, we got some question marks. Let's head on over. See what we got here. You can see once you're at max speed, it kind of locks in your speed, so you don't have to press W the whole time. I guess you guys can't probably see that, but imagine it. And yeah, this is kind of nice. Okay, so we have ferric stone, which is giving us iron ore, and then we have cupric stone, which is giving us a little bit of copper ore. And that is just a stone. That does nothing. Okay, it looks like we also pinged a couple other things while we were cruising. Yeah, once we're up to max speed, we don't have to hold W, and then we can just kind of slow down. And to go downwards, you can press Control, and space goes up. Yep, classic. So classic space controls, spaceship controls. If you played many space games, you'll get a feel for it right away. It's kind of smooth and arcadey, which is kind of what I like. Like sometimes the drifting through space is a little brutal. I do like that, but it's it has its place, I guess, in different games. But yeah, this one you kind of it has pretty good inertial dampeners, I guess. You slow down pretty quickly when you're like not wanting to. Like if I let go of space, like I slow down, and like I might just keep floating if it was a more physics-based game. But yeah, let's get our extra cupric stone. Looks like we need 8 and 8 of each. And you can see in the top right, we're kind of filling up some storage. It looks like we have 60 SU. Probably is storage units of some sort. But yeah, we have our copper we need. Let's grab a couple extra just because we're in the neighborhood. Oh, you can see our heat was rising too. We were doing a lot of mining. And yeah, let's ping another ping. Do we see anything else? Oh, something in the distance. Oh, I'm so excited for this game. The exploration, so much fun. All right, we need iron ore. Okay, there we go. Ferric stone, thank you. Only one though. How weak. Let's try not to hit the ground. That's probably not a good idea. Get in there, nice and tight. There we go. Nice shot, nice shot. Okay, let's ping again. We've moved to a new location, so there might be more out this way. Oh, there are. Ooh, very good. Look at the sunshine. Maybe one day we'll go to the sun. Okay, we don't need cupric, so we'll just keep going. Leave it at max. And just keep pinging. Whoa. We are in a hotbed. What do we have here? Ferric? No. Ferric? Ferric. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Slow it down, Hucker. Slow it down. All right, the mining OP number 1 has been completed. Now you might wonder what to do with all this raw metal. Conveniently, we can turn it into your ship's first upgrades. How convenient indeed. I guess. Should we mine a little bit more of this? Okay, I get the message. What do we have to do now? Oh gosh, we can't travel fast. Oh, you can see we're actually overweight. So if we go into our inventory tab by pressing I assume. Oh, we have to get out of this. Okay. If we press I, there we go, inventory, classic. We can drop some stuff. So let's drop 1 iron ore. You can see our total is dropping. Maybe another one. Maybe another copper ore. Yeah, those are each half of a SU. So now we're at 100 SU and it's not red anymore. I assume 100 is our limit. So yeah, it looks like we can carry 10 and 10. And now we are ready to go. Looks like we have to, spend one of our knowledge points to craft an alpha and install it on our ship. So if we press K, we can then go into, so there's like a tech tree basically. Interesting. Personal factories, solar panels, automated. Okay, that's a lot of cool stuff. Let's get to that later. First off, let's buy modular systems. And modular systems will allow us to build a bunch of this cool stuff and Scanalyzer Alpha. Very cool, which will take, it looks like the things we will learn. And so I think we just hit buy and we buy all of these because we'll buy this whole upgrade for 40 credits, which we got for completing our last little mission there. Very nice. Okay, cool. And that whole time we were flying through space, I think. If we hold right click, you can kind of look around. Yeah, we got kind of far away from Solar Alpha. We were going the wrong way. Ooh, there's a new planet on our horizon. Anyways, let's head back to Babylon. You can see we can go boost mode, and that significantly increases our speed here based on our approach. But yeah, we don't want to overheat. We don't want to blow a gasket here. And here we go. Oh, right in. It's a little fast for my liking. I like this little landing grid here. Okay, request dock. Docking to Babylon. Yeah, okay. So this is one of those space games where they dock for you. I appreciate that, but sometimes I like to bang into the walls myself. But yep, it's kind of a a fun cinematic, but it gets old after you see it like 100 times. So that's hopefully you can skip the cinematic eventually at some point. We shall see. But yeah, we have to craft the Scanalyzer Alpha, so we head up to the shipyard here. Oh my gosh, we're cruising. Okay, I guess this is the shipyard. Okay, it seems like a little chuggy's in the elevator for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Now we have to use the smelter to refine resources. This is the company exchanger. Oh, this is the smelter. There we go. Okay, and it looks like we can craft iron ore. It costs 2 iron ore, and it will make an iron ingot. Ooh, and it costs... Okay, so it costs 0.58 credits. So I think we should lose 0.58 credits when we click this. Let's see. Yeah, 0.58-ish. And it looks like it's just auto-crafting a bunch of these. If we unclick this, disable, enable. So yeah, this is the auto-crafter. Cool. So we can just leave that to craft all of our goodies. I'll bring you back once we're done because I assume, yeah, I assume that works the same. Do we have to leave it on that one? Okay, it looks like you have to start the new craft. We'll just keep auto crafting. But yeah, I'll bring you back once it's done. The final copper ingot has been made. You can see we used a fair bit of cash, but we did get all of our stuff into ingot form. And now we have to use the workshop. Here it is. Perfect. That's convenient. And we need to craft our Scanalyzer Alpha. And the Scanalyzer Alpha requires all of the ingredients, a little bit of everyone. So small module kit. That's over here as well. Okay, this one requires a lot of nuts and bolts here. So let's start crafting. Turn on the auto crafter, I guess. Because if we change to wire, okay, it won't keep auto crafting. So you have to leave it on the one you want to craft. Something to remember. And then it should, yeah, it'll auto craft for us. Smooth. So yeah, we definitely need a bunch of bolts and nuts. We'll do one more of those, and then we'll switch to wires. Oh, it looks like that was all of those. Perfect. Oh, it looks like, yeah, times 4. Maybe that's how many it takes every time. So this should go twice, once, and then once. Perfect. Whatever, we're just doing all of it. And then we will do small module kit. We should turn that auto off. We don't want 2 of them. We only need 1 for our Scanalyzer Alpha. Scanalyzer Alpha, yeah, bolts, wire, craft. Very cool. So yeah, you can see this is a cool little module. It used the module kit, and now it's building a Scanalyzer on top of it. And the Scanalyzer should help us identify some other resources, I'm assuming here. Okay, do we have to grab it? I was just trying to grab it. I don't know if we have to grab it or anything. It looks like maybe it just goes right into our inventory. Let's check our inventory. Yeah, looks like for gathering and simple products. Very nice. Let's use this, a nice little the company's shipyard, I'm assuming. And we will load our ship in. Perfect, the red beauty. And we will edit it. And now you can see here, this is where the game gets a little interesting with building. So eventually we will be able to build up some mighty fine ships, I'm assuming. Like, look at this grid. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like you don't get to build every little part, but it's pretty modular, and it seems like it'll be pretty drag and drop, and so pretty, you know, user friendly to figure out how to use. But you know, maybe it'll take some skill to perfect. But yeah, you can just grab the item here and drop it somewhere. Where did I drop it? Oh gosh. Wait, let's reset. Yes, let's reset. I don't know where I dropped it. I dropped it into space. Okay. But yeah, you could drop this onto any part of your little ship that kind of has an opening. I'm thinking just right here. It's kind of in the front. It looks kind of mean with all of our little tech. And then you can kind of see on our ship what different modules we already have installed. So we have headlights, small cargo, some batteries, all the basics. And yeah, when you're done, you can just validate this. And our ship status is going to be hopefully under the amount of points. You can see that this is system support, is the amount of secondary systems available in your ship to service its modules. If system requirements become bigger than system support, the ship will have a harder time evacuating heat properly from its modules. So you can kind of go over this limit, but you will run into heat issues, that's kind of an interesting little way to do it. I like that. And so yeah, we will confirm this ship upgrade. Congratulations, Recruit, on completing your first set of tasks. Thank you. Your performance has been analyzed and ranked against other previous contractors, and the results are confidential and will not be disclosed to you. Man, harsh. With your scanner equipped, you can further explore Solar Alpha and discover more of its riches. Please keep in mind that your performance is still being recorded. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I gotta keep going then. My gosh, they want me to keep mining. Always to the mine. So yeah, you can see in the top left, it wants us to press L and go into our contracts. And then we have some main objectives to accomplish. Might as well add them to our watch list here. Exploration, very cool. So it seems like a lot of them want us to go to Solar Alpha 2. Oh, this one's go to the Shipyard Company Exchanger and buy some stuff. Ooh, maybe we should do that. We're here, right? Oh my god, this elevator is so fast. Let's go. Yeah, and if you press shift, you actually stop sprinting. It's a very interesting thing. So yeah, you can see this is the company exchanger. We looked at it earlier. It looks like we can trade in either one. Yeah, it appears we can just throw our stuff in here. So if we do this, how much money are we making? 28. That's not much. That's not much. Let's do it. All right, so we made some money. That's good. We need to make 40 worth of resources and then 10 silicone gel. You can see the prompt there. Okay, well, we'll be back for that later. We have to get some more resources. That's all the resources I had. But it's good we emptied our inventory. Now you can see in the top right, the SU is still at 0. Kind of where we want to start. All right, we're ready to take off. Let's head out. Hopefully we got refueled, or is there a fuel gauge? Honestly, I have not noticed. We'll see in a second if there's a fuel gauge. I don't see a fuel gauge. Maybe because that one is battery. You can see while I'm holding shift, the battery is going down. But yeah, I don't really see a fuel gauge here. See, we have departed Babylon quickly. On our way past Solar Alpha 1 to Solar Alpha 2. Let's see what we can find here. This planet looks kind of wild. It's got like some weird red stuff on it. Be very interesting. Here you can see we have to find an exotic resource. Go to Solar Alpha 2 and enter its atmosphere. And then the other one is just to explore Solar Alpha 2 by entering its atmosphere. So I think we're on the right track no matter what. And I think if you enter kind of at a weird angle, it kind of corrects you to the gravity of like the planet or the orientation. You see how it turns me? Yeah, kind of so I orient correctly. I like that. That's handy. And then you can see we coming in all smooth. Ooh. Okay, did we already just land right on something? Let's do a little scan. Whoa, we have a red thing in front of us. But we also have things all around us. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we have a new resource. What is this? This is probably what we need our scan analyzer for. So we go on in, we'll press 3. Okay, hold 3, I mean. And yeah, we can scanalize the question marks and find out this is a brassy outcropping. Ooh, let's mine one of these on up then. This may give us a new type of resource. Copper ore, so that's the same we were getting before. Pretty sure. Yeah, copper ore is nice. We can make some more wires out of that. Ooh, copper nuggets. Okay, that's different though. So we got copper ore and copper nuggets now. What's the difference? Does it let you know? Let's go to our inventory. If you can see up here, all of the little tags are available, but you can also just press I if you want to. But you can see 5 of these is 5 SU, 2 copper ore is 10. I feel like copper nuggets is probably better. Yeah, price-wise, you can see. Yeah, so we probably want to get rid of the copper ore. Yeah, not even go for these and just go for the nuggets. Huh, cool. Let's head over to this question marks as well while we're here. Oh, there's another question mark. This one looks like it might have to do with some ferriciness. Yeah, it seems like all the ferric stones and copper stones are sticking together. That makes sense. They have similar growth requirements probably. So ferrous outcrop. I'm assuming this will give us the little tiny nuggets of iron. Okay, so we still get iron ore. Iron ore, and then some... Ooh, not many iron nuggets or iron ore. Okay. I guess we're already mining that one. We should get at least 2 of each, I'm pretty sure. Because that's how much it was to refine it. Yeah, these are really heavy and very... It's like less value per SU. But yeah, let's head on over to this weird red thing. This is, I haven't seen a red question mark. I got distracted by the mining. The usual. Oh gosh, what is this? Okay, so it says some resources are only present in landmarks. Track progress with M. So if we press M here, Oh, you can kind of see like the poles maybe, and then this is like a landmark. Okay. What is this landmark? What do you have in what do you have in stock for me? Is this where we're gonna find that quartz? This looks like a quartz, if I've ever seen quartz. Very nice. Let's float on in. Doo, 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 doo. Identify. I like the scanalyzer sound. It's very fun. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Gray quartz. Okay, now we can mine it after we scanalyze. Very cool. So yeah, we're gonna collect some of this gray quartz up. It looks like we still... Okay, we need to collect at least 5 gray quartz, it says. And then we need to find a gravstone. Oh, and it looks like these only give you one at a time, so this might take a second. But yeah, I will bring you back once we have all of the gray quartz finished up. Well, you know me, I couldn't help myself but mine up all of the little crystals I could find. Upon completing the first 5, though, it said that I had finished the mission, and it awarded us some more credits. In the top right, you can see we have some additional C's, I assume that's what that represents. But yeah, now it's time to go find a gravity stone with our radar. And yeah, I assume that that's kind of what this thing was. It looks like the proper symbology symbol. And so yeah, we are going to head out over there and yeah, see what the gravstone has in store. It seems like we are zooming. We haven't filled up our inventory nearly enough, so we may collect some more materials as well on the way, if there's anything. But it seems like there's nothing except for gravstone. Ooh, okay. Gravestones have unique radio properties, preventing your radar from pinpointing their exact position. Starting from an approximate direction, you will have to locate each gravity deposit with your own eyes. Oh man, okay. So this is kind of like working like a radar. So we just have to follow the little blinky lights. Well, I'm doing good already. Oh wait, there it is. Ha! Perfect find. Okay. That was easy peasy. These things look pretty cool. And it's time to scanalyze it. Thank you, Miss Lady. But I figured it out. I was trying to save some weight for this anyways, so we'll mine it up. Well, it appears we cannot mine the gravestones. We're just identifying the gravestone. Cool, cool. Well, not to worry. Before I return to the space station, I may grab up some additional resources because, like you saw, we kind of need to. Just to build more stuff. Build more upgrades. Pimp our ride, as it were. But yeah, I'll bring you back once we're headed back towards the space station. We're blasting our way through the clouds on our way back to Babylon. And something I did notice, I was on the dark side of the planet for a little bit, just messing around. And you do need the sun to maintain your battery. So keep that in mind. You can get into trouble if you're on the dark side, which I like that. It makes sense. A little survival game mechanics, kind of. Yeah, you can see our battery is recharging when we're just cruising at max speed. No worries in the world. Oh my gosh, look at all these other little suns to explore. Destiny will unfold. Yeah, we are headed on back to Babylon. You can see we have 100 SU of little goodies, some ores. I got some extra crystals, like I said, and yeah, hopefully that'll be enough to make a profit here in the company exchanger and get that mission accomplished. And then we will have all of our missions done. Let me in. Let me in slowly, patiently. Okay, request to dock. Docking to Babylon. Thank you for letting me in. As you can see, I was coming in a little hot. I need the inertial dampeners here. We have made it. Back to the debt collectors. That's what I'm going to call the company in general. Well, looks like we could literally go to the debt collector, but I think we just improve the ship, ignore our debt as long as we can, and start refining. So we did get some new little chunks here, some iron nuggets and copper nuggets. It looks like they convert, or no, yeah, we got the nuggets, right? Okay, it's 4. Okay, so the copper ore is only 2. Ah, so that's the difference. Well, let's get smelting. We're going to smelt everything up, and I'll bring you back once we're selling them up. We have finished smelting. You can see we got 6 iron ingots and 9 copper. Very good. We only had like 1 left waste copper ore, so we're going to toss that in there. Might as well. We needed to make a little bit more money, so what else did we toss? Maybe 3 of these in? Even those up? Should be enough. I don't even think we need that much. Should we just throw those in? Is that enough? I can't remember. What's our number? Oh, we need 1 more. 1 of these. 1 of these. Might as well. Okay. Sell it. And then we will buy 10 of these, they said. Very good. But you see the price is about the same as what we just sold, so makes sense. Congratulations, recruit. You seem to have explored most of what Solar Alpha has to offer. Thank you. Now my last responsibility is to open the doors of the universe to you. Wow, that's pretty huge. That implies guiding you through the acquisition of an FTL faster than light engine. All right, sweet. Let's unlock the electromagnetism perk. Remember that, it's in K. Electromagnetism. It looks like this will give us the ability to make an FTL, hopefully. It costs 100 credits. It's expensive. Gosh, there's some other cool options here. Unnecessary features. I like that. Okay, let's get the electromagnetism. 100 credits. Purchased. Beautiful. Craft the FTL Eco. So we have to craft the FTL. Let's see what it costs. All right, there it is. Internal module. It costs wire, crystalline focuser, and a small module kit. So while we think about what those all mean, let's start doing our crafting. We know we're going to need... So we're needing 1 of these and 1 of these. Okay. That's not a problem. Let's maybe let this craft for like 4. And then we'll switch it to wires for 4. Because if I remember correctly, this also needed wires and bolts, so we'll need some extras. There we go. We can make this. And now the crystalline focuser. Oh, we can make a bunch of these already. This must not be that expensive. An optical device concentrating radiation through polished crystals. Okay, yeah, we need 1 of them. Thank you. Not autocraft that. Thank you. And then that should get us this. Oh, we need some more wire. Not a problem. Have all the gear we need for the FTL engine Eco. Yes, we need the Eco module. You can see it 3D prints it right up. Man, so easy. This is why it's nice to have a little 3D fabricator. We need to get one for this purpose. Make myself a nice little FTL. But yeah, you can see that was costing us credits as well to craft all of these things the whole time. So you got to make sure you have money. The company doesn't provide anything for free, it seems. So yeah, now we have the FTL though. We have to head over to our shipyard. Keep trying to hold shift and it like makes me walk, which is so funny. Okay, let's load the ship in. Red man edit and FTL engine. And it looks like, oh, so this goes inside. It's an internal compartment. So that makes sense. Ooh, we should probably have it here protected. Yes, very protected. Hopefully the crew doesn't have to walk around that. But you can see we got a new little icon here as well. The FTL jump for our skill. It allows us to use the special energy. And with that, FTL mag plasma storage. This item can hold mag plasma, the physics-defined matter, allowing for safe superaluminic travel. I think I'm pronouncing supraluminic. That's crazy. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to fill this up with plasma in order to use the FTL. Hopefully it comes full up because I don't know how to make any. Okay, it's time to enter the ship. Sounds like it's already full of fuel. Let's head down to the dock. I wish you could enter the ship from right there, but I get that that's like the a different little area, so you can actually build up on it, which is awesome that they allow you to build on your ships. That's something that like I really enjoy in spaceship games. Okay, here we go. You get the option to refill our magnetic plasma for 40 credits. Luckily, we have 82. Very good. Your ship magnetic plasma has been filled. Oh, that's what that bar is. Cool. And we will continue. Yeah, we're ready to take off. Let's head on out. It seems like it's time to visit new solar systems and new worlds. We've done our training missions and we are off. Man, so beautiful. Awesome. So yeah, target a nearby star which you reach with the FTL jump. This one looks sweet. A purple one? Or do we go blue? Oh, no, I like the purple one. Let's go this one. It looks like travel to star is an option. So we can use 100% of our fuel. And it looks like we will make it there. This is interesting. So you can use however much fuel you want. I guess we'll just use 100. And launch with 4. Oh, we have to hold 4. Charge it up. And blast off Solar Alpha. Phew. Ah, there we go. Okay. Spacecraft demo. Thank you for playing the demo. The early access release is in Q2 of 2026. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm very excited. You can see that there is going to be base building aspects as well. We will get into those eventually once the game comes out. I'm very excited for that. Because this is kind of it's giving me like original No Man's Sky vibes when I was just like, man, I wish I could just like build a giant mining base somewhere. And here it is. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go and check out SpaceCraft for yourself. It's a lot of fun, and we'll see you all next time on the next great video. Have a good day.